It's time for Bucky's Best with Bucky Brooks. Bucky, let's talk about cornerbacks for 2015. You've picked out two players you think are going to have a breakout season, one that's going to take a step back. So let's start with our first one here, and you have Dre Kirkpatrick for the Bengals.
Yeah, I think Dre Kirkpatrick is really poised to break out. Came on like gangbusters at the end of the year. Last couple games, he logged some starts, had 3 interceptions. And what I like about Kirkpatrick, man, he's playing with confidence. He's playing with poise. Had an opportunity to speak to his DB coach, Vance Joseph. He talked about Dre Kirkpatrick is finally ready to be a big-time starter. He thinks he can get to a Pro Bowl level because he has all the length, the athleticism that you look for in the position, and now he understands how to defend what wide receivers have been trying to do to him.
Yeah, and it's a contract year for him, too, so that doesn't
we got to get paid, Colleen.
Right? Come on. All right, how about Josh Norman? You know what? He ended the 2014 season really strong, too.
You know, this guy really came on. I thought he played really well. He was almost playing at a Pro Bowl level at the end of the year. Here we're going to see an outstanding play. This interception here, he ends up giving it up later. But he played well, not only in this game, played well 2 games against the Atlanta Falcons, really locked up Julio Jones. His corner on the other side, Ben Wickery, locked up Roddy White. And with the Carolina Panthers playing so well down the stretch, they were able to do more man-to-man. Part of that is because Josh Norman was playing like a lockdown corner. I think he has an opportunity to be a special player in this league.
Okay, and finally, the player that you think is going to take a step back, you're hating on the Eagles.
I'm not hating on the Eagles. I like Philadelphia.
All right, so why is Byron Maxwell taking a step back?
Byron Maxwell can take a step back because he now is no longer in the Legion of Boom. And you think about the collection of talent that he had around him. You talked about Earl Thomas and Richard Sherman on the other side. He doesn't have that same talent around him. It could affect him. Also, it's different being the number 2 corner as opposed to being the number 1 corner. If he's asked to cover the number 1 wide receiver, it's tough because they throw at that guy. You have to be on your P's and Q's. And I'm not sure. The final thing that could prevent him from being a standout player like he was in Seattle, he's a right cornerback. Right cornerback plays normally on the backside of the quarterback. If he goes to the left, he's now on the strong side. Everyone can't make that adjustment. We saw Nnamdi Asomugha struggle with that adjustment in Philadelphia. I'm not saying that Byron Maxwell would struggle like that, but he could see his game dip a little bit because he's now a higher profile player.
All right, Bucky. Well, those are his cornerbacks, Bucky's Best. You can check out more on them. And, of course, keep up with all of the offseason news around the league at NFL.com.